be the recommendation by the Public Safety Committee to fund $200,000 for the remount for EMS from opioid funds. Mr. Palmer moved to forward that recommendation. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mr. Gillum. So it's on the floor for discussion. However, there's not a resolution in the packet for this month. So if we move this forward, this would go in for September as well.
In our public safety meeting, we talked about EMS, the need for their obviously increasing maintenance of miles on their vehicles and the remount. They said that this would, if I'm understanding correctly, be a similar situation if something were to happen to EMS, that this would fall back to the county. Is that correct?
County would be a lien holder on whatever equipment we bought.
Kind of similar to what we did before we bought
Yes.
ambulances before and then the equipment.
So how many opioid funds are out there for us to use for these projects?
So, misconception that there's only one that actually constitutes a reserve, and that's the money we were just discussing, the TN opioid abatement money. The other money does not have a restriction, very comparable to baby doe. You can spend it if you want to, but it is embedded now in 24-25 in your fund balance. There is additional monies that will be coming in this year because most of those distributors and pharmacies and whatnot opted for a multi-year payout. There was a couple, I think, that did pay a few years up front. But we will receive opioid funds for years to come. You can offset current money against that, but if you want, there is no reserve for previous years. So other than that, you'd be looking at fund balance to fund it.
Which was that money was absorbed in that fund balance anyway. So it's there, it's just in the fund balance.
It's there, but there's no set balance as a reserve. The audit does not require a reserve on any monies but the opioid abatement monies. So the other monies can just offset your fund balance. Don't have to, but can.
And you may not know the answer to this question, but do you know how much money that was unrestricted opioid money has gone into the fund balance?
Bear with me. Estimated, but I don't think the figure would change between when we pass the budget and the years still trying to close. Looks like $373,912.
Any other questions about this remount? Seeing none, Miss Sarah, will you call the roll, please?
Danny Elvis,
Yes.
Robbie Palmer,
Yes.
Joshua Gillum,
Yes.
Tom Kern.
Yes.
And Jason Roach.
Yes.
5 yes, motion